Being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Throwing right. Oh, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Ellis. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the front. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the ground, it's Martin. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
I like you're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
To attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field.
Unloads it downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Austin. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Niners. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Spears. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. They'll give it to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Spears. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hauls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking for space. It's Martin. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Indiana, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The 49ers are rolling down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They keep attacking through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. And the 49ers get it past the sticks. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Finds the tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
This offense has a 2nd down play. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The 49ers line it up with a 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And I like a little bit of creativity. You know, this is not what you normally see on the goal line, getting the ball to somebody else that's not a running back or not a quarterback sneak. Nice productive play. Now,
and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Give to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Brings up 38.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 15, on to punt it away.
Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ellis. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Got it in the middle. It's Fuller. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
He wants to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, looking again to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him.
Fires and picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Gets it out quickly. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Run in the red zone. It's Martin. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it and put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Ellis. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the 49ers get it past the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got the tight end. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking for the score. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys...